Ready? Okay. Check and see if it's moving. Yeah. Okay. So, sorry I had to take a phone call and eat lunch. But I'm back. Expedition. After the Ra expedition, which was described in the Kon-Tiki raft, also by Heyerdahl. And I remembered what the name of the Egyptian rafts are. Felucca. You know why I know that word? Because I always wanted to cruise the Nile in a felucca. I don't know, it's just one of those things. Okay, so these two expeditions were designed to show that it was possible for humans to have reached the Americas by boat, and for their descendants to have later rafted to Polynesia to populate those islands. Proponents of the seafaring origin of the first Americans are fond of questioning the migrations of humans across the Bering Land Bridge during an ice age. They ask what the migrants ate and how they clothed themselves while trekking many hundreds of miles. It's a good question. Across Siberia, Alaska, and Canada, with temperatures in excess of 80 degrees Celsius. This is kind of 112 degrees, negative 112 degrees Fahrenheit. So, yeah, I don't even know if you can comprehend that. I can't really. One answer put forward is that they ate woolly mammoths. Poor the woolly mammoths. Everybody ate them. But that brings to mind the question of what these beasts may have eaten when the land masses were covered by a kilometer-thick ice sheet. Migration across the Bering Land Bridge. Proponents of the theory of a northern crossing at the end of the last ice age 12,000 years ago generally scoff at the possibility of an earlier sea crossing. These investigators have a vast amount of archaeological evidence to support their theory, and have every reason to feel secure in their beliefs. Nevertheless, I believe, the author, Jack Ewing, that it is not only possible but probable that both theories may be correct. The earlier arrivals by sea were probably very few people and with little experience as hunters. Most likely their impact on the fauna of the Americas was minimal. The major migration, which had the violent impact on the Americas fauna, certainly came across the Bering Land Bridge 12 to 14,000 years ago. My reasons for this conclusion revolve around the fact that every species of large animal, those over a metric ton, in both American continents, quickly became extinct in the wake of human migration from the far north to the tip of South America. Extinctions of large game. Once the land bridge was complete, large mammals spread in both directions in a great interchange of fauna. Several million years earlier, ice age cycles had begun affecting climate and sea levels on the planet. If we put the date of final closing of the isthmus at 2.4 million years ago, we can calculate that there have been 24 ice ages, which were endured by most of these large species. In actuality, these ice age cycles may have begun as early as 10 million years ago, meaning that these species, while still on their respective continents of origin, may have been subjected to its effects for as many as 70 to 80 times prior to the completion of the Central American Land Bridge. Then, at the end of the last ice age, about 11,000 years ago, all became extinct in less than 1,000 years. Boom! The last surviving mammals were members of the deer family and the bison. Large mammal extinctions occurred only in the Americas. As renowned anthropologist Richard Leakey writes, in the sixth extinction, 57 species perished at the end of the last ice age, whereas during the previous 20 to 30 ice ages, only 50 species perished. It's only a difference of 7. Oh no, but he's saying in one ice age compared to 20 to 30. Wow. So what was different about this ice age? The answer seems obvious. Human hunters. Experienced hunters and naive prey. Humans evolved in Africa, expanded into the Fertile Crescent between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. You know what? I'm going to end it here, and we'll come back to this one because I think that was a lot to take in, and I gotta go to the store, and it's already 4 o'clock, so we'll call this one a day, and we'll come back, because Experienced Hunters and Naive Prey, it's a good chapter. You're gonna like it, I guarantee. So, I love you very much. I miss you more, and, well, call me sometime. Kisses, mwah, and me some back. Thank you, and see you next time.